It's time for Copa America prediction. I know many of my followers are waiting for Copa America prediction. So before talking about the top most favorite teams, we must identify the top 8 teams from the 4 groups. So in first stage, we will identify the top 2 teams astrologically from every groups. Let's start from the Group A. In Group A, the teams are the Argentina, Chile, Peru, and the Canada. See, among these 4 teams, Argentina got the most strong horoscope because their captain, Lionel Messi, born in 1987, which is a very, very powerful year, very powerful year in the sports field. And the next one, the Peru. See, in case of Peru, there are actually 2 captains. One is 1984 born, one is 1990 born. So if Peru play under the 1990 born captain, probably they will do something phenomenal or something significant in the tournament. But if they play under the 1984 born captain, probably they will not be able to do something interesting in this tournament. So Peru under 1990 born captain probably can do some good performance. And now let's talk about the Chile and the Canada. See, both these teams actually lead by the 1983 born captain. So in this tournament, there is no chances for 1983 born captain. So Chile and Canada will not be able to do something phenomenal or significant in this tournament. So from Group A, the top 2 teams astrologically, definitely Argentina and the Peru. In Group B, the teams are Mexico, Ecuador, Venezuela, and the Jamaica. See, Mexico captain born in the 1985, so he got a fantastic horoscope, but this tournament is not so favorable for 1985 born captain. So Mexico will not do something interesting in this tournament. And let's talk about the Ecuador. See, Ecuador captain born in the November 1989, he got almost similar horoscope like 1990 born players. So his horoscope is very powerful. So probably Ecuador will do fantastic in this tournament because their captain got a fantastic horoscope. Both Pluto, Neptune are very powerful in his horoscopes. On the other hand, Venezuela captain born in the 1988. So 1988 also a very decent year, especially for the Copa America. It's not a bad year actually. But if we talk about the Jamaica, see, Jamaica got a captain from the 1990. Their captain born is in 1990. But if you think logically, Jamaica has no chances in this Copa America because the team strength is not so promising. So from Group B, my top 2 favorite team is definitely Ecuador and the Venezuela. Let's say about Group C. In Group C, the Uruguayan captain born in the 1998. I mean, Valverde born in the 1998. This is a very powerful year. Kylian Mbappe also born in this year. So Uruguay got a captain with good horoscope. Bolivian captain born in the 1987. See, it's a comparatively weak year. I don't see Bolivia will do something significant. Let's talk about the other 2 teams. USA captain born in the 1994. So, which is a very good year, decent year, definitely. And the other teams, Panama, they got a captain from the 1990. But I think Panama or Bolivia can do some things fantastic in this tournament because of their team strength. So in this group, probably the best powerful year are 1998 and 1994. Say other 2 teams got a good horoscope, especially Panama. But if you compare the team strength, then you will understand that USA and the Uruguay are the top 2 favorite teams from the Group C. So in this group, my top 2 astrological favorite team is Uruguay because the captain birthday is 1988, which is a good year, very powerful year, and also the USA captain born in the 1984, and in recent time, 1994 born are doing good. They are doing something phenomenal. Some of the less significant tournament won by the 1994 born captain. So Uruguay and the USA, the top 2 teams from the Group C. Now the last one, the Group D. See, astrologically, this group is complete full of fire because Brazil captain either born in the 1991 or 1994. Colombian captain can be 1991 born James Rodriguez or or the other captain who is 1986 born. So it can be 1981 or 1986. In case of Costa Rica, definitely Kylo Navas is the captain. He is 1986 born, so this is also very very powerful one. But a Paraguayan captain born in the 1993, which is very very powerful and also favorable for this tournament. So among this group, it's difficult to eliminate any teams. But if you ask me about the top two teams, I think the Brazil and the Colombia will be the most favorite teams from this group. So Brazil and Colombia, they got a captain from the early 90s, probably, especially if Colombia led by the James Rodriguez. See, in this group, two captain from 1991 and two captain from 1986. So there is a possibility that any of this team can reach the final, because every team has some potentiality to reach the final. Say Brazil under Marquinhos probably will not do something phenomenal or significant, but under the 91 captain, right, Danilo, probably Brazil can even reach the final, because 1991 is very close to 1990 and they also got a early powerful Pluto, and also Neptune is very very powerful in their chart. So from group D, I think Brazil, Paraguay, even Colombia, we can count everyone because of their astrologically powerful captain. So from this group, my top team but Colombia and Brazil. So I don't think the Paraguay or Costa Rica can make something significant in this tournament because of their team strength. On the other hand, Colombia and Brazil, they got a captain from early 90s, or Colombia got a captain from the 1986, and at the same time their team strength very very powerful. So this is why from this group, very very tough group, Brazil and the Colombia are astrologically favorite because of their captain horoscope and also the team combination. Now we have top 8 teams from astrological perspectives from 4 groups, and they are Argentina, Brazil, Uruguay, Colombia, Peru, Ecuador, USA, and the Venezuela. See, among these 8 teams, I'm going to eliminate 4 teams who will not be able to win Copa America, and they are Peru, Ecuador, USA, and Venezuela. These are the teams, they are not going to win Copa America anyway because of their team strength. It's a common sense. So we have only 4 teams. Astrologically, we have only 4 teams who logically win the Copa America 2024. One is Argentina, second is Brazil, third is Uruguay, and the fourth is Colombia. So among these 4 teams, I'm going to eliminate the first teams, and that is Uruguay. That is surprising, definitely, because Uruguay captain Valverde born in the 1998. So this time he is not going to win the Copa America because he is too young. Probably a early 90s born captain can win this Copa America, but not late 90s. So Uruguay cannot make these times because of their captain Bartier. So Uruguay I'm going to eliminate. And now the most hardest part. Argentina, Brazil, and the Colombia. Argentina captain Lionel Messi, born in the 1987. He got a very very powerful horoscope, no doubt about that. Everyone knows that. So he has a very good realistic chance to win another Copa America this time, because still Uranus transiting very very powerfully in this year. Even Neptune is now in a very very powerful transition. Even some asteroid now transiting very very powerfully. So all of these planets are very very positive in Lionel Messi horoscopes. The another fact is that the 1987 is so powerful that it can give someone even multiple significant trophy, like Iker Casillas. Iker Casillas born in the 1981. He won the 2008 Euro as a captain. He won the 2010 World Cup as a captain. Even he won the 2012 Euro as a captain. So just like Iker Casillas, Lionel Messi can win another Copa America this year. Now look at the other 2 teams, the Colombia and the Brazil. See, Colombia probably led by the 1991 born captain, and definitely the man is James Rodriguez. 1991 is a very very good year. And now, if you talk about the Brazil, we are not sure about the captain. It can be 1991 or it can be 1994. So if Brazil led by the captain born in the 1991, and that will produce some interesting issue in this tournament. So if Colombia and Brazil both are led by the 1991 born captain, then any of these teams can reach final and they can stress Argentina. But if the final happened between the Argentina versus Colombia or Argentina versus Brazil, I would say the Argentina will win this trophy because both the year 1991 or 1994 they cannot beat 1987 in this year because of Uranus powerful transition, Neptune powerful transition. Yes, they have Pluto very powerful, but you know that right now Neptune is the real game changer. So my final analysis is Argentina probably going to win this Copa America, and Brazil or Colombia stress them, especially the Colombia. And if Brazil led by the captain born in the 1984, then definitely they cannot make these times. So as per my current analysis, the top two teams is Argentina and Colombia, and probably any of these teams can win the Copa America. But yes, don't eliminate the Brazil before the final outcome because they can even change the captain anytime. So this is one factor that can impact the whole tournament. But otherwise, Argentina and Colombia looks absolutely favorite in this tournament. Especially Argentina is the top most favorite team astrologically in the Copa America 2024.